So for example 2, what we need to do is, we already know in example 1 that a logarithmic model would best fit our data. What we're going to do is we're going to compare a linear model and a logarithmic model here in example 2. So if we have a logarithmic model, and we're going to find the equation, and we're also going to figure out what the r squared value is. So we're going to figure out if the logarithmic or a linear model best fits the data. And you can always compare by using your correlation coefficient, which is your r squared. So if you go back to your equation, go back to your table, and then go to your graph. So you hit zoom and then 9. And so as you can tell, this has a little bit of an arc to it. It's not just a straight line. But let's go ahead and compare anyway. So you go to your stat, go to the right to your calc menu, and we're going to find let's go ahead and find a linear regression since it's number 4 there. And so we're going to enter. And here is your equation. So you get a negative 0.79 and a 27.60 for your equation. So let's write that down. So y equals negative 0.79x plus, I already forget, 27.60. And then let's look at the r squared value. So your r squared value is a 0.9107. So that's it's okay, but not great. So 0.9107. Hopefully your logarithmic model will be a little bit closer. So let's go back to your stats, go over to the calc menu. We're going to go down until we find our log. Make sure you choose the correct one here. You don't want to choose a logistic model. You're going to choose the natural log, or the ln model is what we're going to hit. You don't want to choose the logistic model. That's not going to be the correct one. So you hit the ln, and maybe go down here. Maybe not. And you're going to use A is 31.94, B is a negative 5.78, and if you look at your r squared value, this is a 0.9994. So your r squared is a 0.9994, and that's a fantastic fit. So for your equation for your logarithmic, y equals 31.94 plus, or actually I think that's going to end up being a minus. Erase. So we're going to have minus 5.78. And that is the natural log of x. So, and even though it's a natural log, it's still a logarithmic model. Obviously, if you look at your r squared values, these are a 0.994 is much higher than a 0.9107. So your best fit model would still be your logarithmic model.